A man has been arrested and charged in Sydney, Australia in connection to the 1988 death of Scott Johnson, a 27-year-old American math scholar who was thrown to his death from a cliff off the coast of Australia. Welcome to the DeadFedFiles. If you like this video, please consider subscribing for more DeadFed content. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this content with your friends. On Tuesday, May 12th, Scott White was arrested for one of the most high-profile alleged gay hate killings in Australia's history. His reaction wasn't one of surprise, detectives said on Wednesday. The 49-year-old is in custody after he emerged as the man charged with the murder of 27-year-old Scott Johnson near Manly's North Head in 1988. Police will allege Mr. White was with Mr. Johnson on a clifftop near an area that was known to be a gay hangout where homosexual men would meet for sex. The scene of Mr. Johnson's last moments is a 15 to 20 minute walk from the central hub of Manly through a car park and up a steep dirt track past shrubbery and a wall that shields the site from the view of passerbys. At Bluefish Point, Scott Johnson is believed to have removed his clothes, at which time Mr. White is alleged to have panicked and punched him, causing Mr. Johnson to lose his balance and fall to his death. Police later found Mr. Johnson's clothes neatly folded on the rocks about 10 meters from the edge of the cliff. Mr. Johnson's naked body was found on rocks at the base of the cliff. After years of campaigning led by Scott Johnson's brother Steve, police finally determined in 2017 that Scott had likely been killed as a result of a gay hate crime. Steve Johnson had this to say when news broke of the pending arrest of Scott's killer.
My brother Scott was killed almost 32 years ago. The New South Wales police have now just apprehended the man that they believe is responsible for his death, led by DCI Peter Yeomans, who has worked his heart out for the last 2 years on this case. Somehow with his small team, during this pandemic crisis, had managed to build this case and apprehend the alleged killer. It's remarkable. It's been a very personal journey for me, of course. Scott and I were very close. He was my best friend, and he really needed me to do this. I'm sad that our parents are not alive today, not only to see justice done, but to understand what happened. And we seem to be a lot closer now to finding out. So, again, on behalf of my family, I want to thank everybody who's worked so hard over the years to bring this great news today, particularly at a time during this pandemic when we all need to know that every single life matters. Thank you.
3 longtime detectives from the Child Abuse and Sex Crime Squad formed a team to work solely on new information, including tips which emerged following the offer of $1 million reward in 2018. Later, Steve Johnson matched the reward, making it $2 million. Scott White is next scheduled to appear via audio-visual link at Central Local Court on July 14th. To subscribe for more DeadFed content, hit the link in the comment section of this video. And as always, be safe out there.